Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, where Micaiah has been captured along with Laura and seems taken to Glaive Prison. I hope the others escaped. I'm sure they are safe and secure, just as I'm sure the abbot got his medicine. I believe in them. Pardon? Excuse me, not to pry, but did you know you're bleeding? You've got some blood on your sleeve there.
I think I recognise you.
Oh, you're right. I've been so distracted I didn't even notice. Unfortunately, there are no vulneraries to heal you in this rat hole. Here, try wrapping this cloth around your wound. Thank you very much. I don't believe we've met. I'm Micaiah. I'm Amy. I've been a lucky guest in this dungeon for quite some time. On behalf of myself and my snoozing friend over there, Liana, it's very nice to meet you, Micaiah. Why are you two in here? I wish I knew. I belong to a merchant caravan that was passing through en route to the next market day. When we arrived here, we were brought to this charming prison against our will. Now we await the general's pleasure. I see. Well, that doesn't sound good. How unfortunate. Excuse me. So you can talk. You've been so quiet over there. I assumed you didn't speak our language. If you wish, you may use this salve on your wound. It's a powerful herbal infusion. Herbal infusion? It smells pretty strong. Are you sure it's safe? It's unquestionably safe. And effective. Thank you most kindly. I'll try it. Well, aren't you the trusting one? Are you honestly comfortable applying a strange medicine to your wound? I am. I know it will work. Thank you for sharing your medicine.
You're welcome.
I hear something.
Master Thief, Sothe, here you are.
Sothe! Yune, I'm so glad you're both alright.
Sorry it took so long to get here.
Hello. Well, hello. I remember you. You've certainly grown up to be easy on the eyes. I believe I'm a little smitten. You two know each other?
Somewhat. We crossed paths during the war. Let's get out of here before the guards come. I'll open the door, then we'll find a way out.
I would like to get out of here too. Like Amy, I have no idea why I've been imprisoned. May I join you? By all means.
I thank you much. My name is Kurth.
Well then, Kurth, after you.
That's a little too easy escape. Sothe, this way!
Nolan, Edward, Leonardo, it's so good to see you all.
How did you manage to sneak in this far without my help? Oddly, one of the soldiers led us in the back way.
A Begnian soldier?
Yes, he said, if you're here to save Laura, follow me.
How strange. Why would a Begnian soldier mention me?
The prisoners are escaping! And that's a lot of enemies to fight.
Surprise, surprise! They found us!
Kaya, this is for you.
My tome! How did you get it?
I didn't know if it was yours, but I figured you could use it. So at the armory, I borrowed it too.
Well done, Sothe. Now I can pull my weight and fight.
And a staff for you, sister.
Thank you very much. I can fight too. Could you lend me that tome?
What? You mean this one? Ileana, I didn't know you used light magic too.
Sothe, that's a tome of lightning magic.
It is?
I give up. You just grabbed it random, didn't you?
You know I can't read the old language, unless it's all look the same to me. Here, if this one will work, take it. Just like old times, right, Ileana?
Thank you. And yes, Sothe, I don't want to fight, but I'm glad I'll get to fight alongside you again.
Ileana, if you're not up to it, don't feel pressure to fight. We can handle the soldiers.
You look a little woozy. Are you sure you're going to be alright? She's fine, Micaiah. She's always like that. But I can fight. I'm very angry. The food here, it was terrible, and they gave us hardly any. I will have vengeance.
This girl takes her food pretty seriously. Interesting. I see Ileana is as hungry as ever. Don't worry about us. We'll carefully tiptoe around you all. Boy and I can fight, so we'll stay out of harm's way. Good luck, everyone. I'm sorry to impose upon you. Please be careful. Sure thing. So what do we have first? Of course, survey the battlefield. Survey it at will. So Burton is our boss there by the look of it with a wind edge, which is a ranged weapon sword, isn't it? We've got a hill bush over here. A hill hedge, even. A locked door, of which we have one guy standing in front of. Let me guess. Door keys. Not a problem whatsoever. Right, let's check other things. Of course, Sothe's there, so we can use him to primarily steal. We've also got the discipline here. An item allows you to acquire the skill discipline when you're at base. For Beork only. Okay, that's very harsh. Well, that's our boss guy. We can steal a herb, more vulneraries. A hand axe, a javelin. And we come back round to door key guy. So, that is our setup here. Of which I'm pretty sure. How's your speed? 9. Yeah, I reckon you could take him out. Don't know if you want to move too far forward though. What's his overall range? Right, so if I go there, he'll have to fight me outside of a bush, and I should hopefully... definitely hopefully... be able to wail into him quite nicely. Please dodge, please dodge. Apart from that, we have 2 foes approaching us from this side, of which we're probably going to need to stay well away from. Right, do we let Nolan tank here? Do we take Laura away to this side, maybe? Get her well out of harm's way. And then... question is, where do we go from here? Well, Sothe could move forward and defend here. Let's put Bronze Dagger on him, yes. Got the energy drop here, which is an item that increases strength by 2. We definitely want to use that on someone at some point in time here. Probably should put the wind edge onto Edward anyway at this point in time. Don't know if it would do that much damage, or if it does work off magic value or anything like that. But still, we could move... honestly, who's got more defense here? Micaiah's got the same amount, just less HP. It looks like that's the last place people can reach. Can I contract people even more? This is going to be a risk. Cool, so we could stay like this. Let them clash against those players. Let Sothe take 1. Nolan tanks probably 2 by the look of it. We'll see how that plays out, eh? Didn't I get an axe a bit back as well that I should probably trade? Probably. Go on then, Nolan. Don't get knocked in the air. It's very bad for you. You can do that, however. Deal as much damage out as you want to the enemy. It's fine by me. Weapon level up as well. Don't die! That's all I want. But to be honest, he should be fine with that much HP on him. Well, I think he needs the healing now. Need to get Laura over there ASAP. Alright, good positioning means he doesn't get to choose a bush to fight back. I don't know if I'll double him at this point. Oh, I will indeed. For a complete another KO. Not a level up for him though. So that was a good little fight there, Edward. Alright, so we're supporting. And it looks like we won't manage to KO him, which is fairly good for us, unless we get a random crit, but no crit chance either. I took a fair bit of his HP down. And more troops enter the battle. Reinforcements, eh? Oh, with javelins as well. The attack range of that's fairly high. And you're in different armor. You have a name. And you have more than one item. Right, I'm just wondering if he had any identical markers that says he's a character I can recruit here, because I'm expecting We haven't had one yet. And the fact that someone helped them in probably means that someone here is. And due to his level as well, I think that's a suspicious marker. It's just the amount of items he's carrying. Looks like he's ready for prolonged use. So who would I get to talk to him if he is? Well, let's just focus on getting rid of the front line here first of all. Leonardo takes out number 1. Right, so we can even get Edward up here to fight if we want to, but that would put him in a javelin's range, which is probably not so good for us. Right, we kind of want Nolan here to pull Javelin Man, if I'm right in saying. Edward to come and take that one out. Iron Sword will do. No, we'll go with the Steel Sword then. Don't want any damage taken. That'll level him up as well. More power, though we did just get some keys after all, so probably we want him to keep going the other way, but for now we'll just take that level and we'll fight the troops in front of us. The more interesting points: speed, strength, skill, luck. Not bad. No defense, however. Let's see if Micaiah gets another defense upgrade. So now you can come over here, Laura. Get a nice heal going. On to, of course, the person who needs it the most. Not to the person who just gained 1 HP. And Micaiah's always there to follow up, isn't she? I guess a light would do the job. Ultimate support! If Micaiah gains defense, I'll laugh because that would mean she's more tough than Edward. Plus her defense gains, I wish I got some defense now, considering what I got. Her stats, they're skewy. It just feels like that to me anyway. So, this is our attack ranges here. We can have, only one of them is attacking this turn. To be honest, we probably should just stayed out of range. Ilyana can move up as well. Why not, after all? And if we wanted to, we could always move Sothe into position so that he does some damage, but let's keep him back for now. Primed, but, you know. This is where I should have traded that axe to Nolan. Ah. Well, we're not getting javelined, it seems. Mr. Guy came up, though, however, and we do not want to actually engage in battle with him, so how do we go about doing this now? Right, so I'm suspecting, of course, it's either Micaiah because she's our main character here at the moment. I don't think Sothe can talk. Nope, some steal stuff if he wants to, though. Do the others have anything to steal? That guy does. That guy doesn't. Right. So I can steal something there. How do we go about doing this then? A steel axe for a big wallop there. You could do me a favour and dodge as well. Nope. I don't want too low HP on some people here. How much damage can Ilyana do? Ilyana can defeat the guy. As long as she hits anyway. Let's peel away the front guy and then see if I can get anyone in to speak. Oh! Not as easily said as first force. Right, so we need someone in there to take that one down. Right, so... We can double this guy to finish him off, but I don't really want to get hit. Because that could lead to death. This guy's got a javelin, hasn't he? Obviously, you're not going to be able to double and take him out, so it's going to have to be either Micaiah or Edward to do it. But of course, we want Micaiah to be the last one going. Dodge! Oh! That puts you in an incredibly perilous HP range, sir. You're even in the bush. Can you dodge? Right, let's see. Oh, we can't get Micaiah near enough. I didn't think I could even shove her in a way that she could get near enough. But is this for you? It's talk. Right, we have the option of talk, so we found who it is. So obviously, first of all, we have to take someone out. So if we're taking this guy out as well, let's get some attack experience for Leonardo here. Why not, after all? Oh, wait a second. Didn't he have something to steal as well? I guess I can't really do... Oh, no, I can. So if I steal from you, that vulnerary, and then move you into chat, I guess, and Micaiah can take the other guy down.
Aran? I can't believe it. It is you.
Laura!
I knew it, but Aran, why? Why would any true Dane join sides with Begnion?
True Dane? I'm not sure I still am one. Not since a family of merchants from Begnion took me in. But I could never do anything to hurt you. You've always been like a little sister to me. Get out of here, Laura, while you still have a chance. I'll turn a blind eye.
But what about Micaiah and Sothe? They've risked their lives fighting for the abbot and for me. I couldn't possibly abandon them now, not even if it meant saving myself.
Oh, bother.
What's wrong?
I can't keep lying to myself any longer. I know what Begnion is doing in Dane is despicable and I can't support it. Then, from now on, I'm fighting for what's right. Just like the abbot taught us. Come on, let's get you and everyone else out of here!
Wonderful! Thank you, Aran. I knew it. You haven't changed a bit. You're as considerate as ever. Your family would have been so proud.
Well, gaining a new character is always a good thing. Being able to heal straight after is even better. Let's get Micaiah to sort out the final problem, eh? Or just light will do. Don't need a Farney. Nicely done. So, set up we are. To keep on fighting, we found the right option. Though it wasn't really that hard to deduce. It usually tells you straight off the bat who we're really needing. So with that said though, however, this guy's got a javelin. I don't want to draw these guys in, because I don't want them fighting me as well. They don't do so much damage to me though. Right then, the reason that that javelin thing is a worry is because if he does try to attack me, he can attack straight behind me and hit Laura, which we do not want. Meanwhile, however, can't we try to talk to people like Kirth and Amy? No, we can direct and order them, but we can't talk to them. I guess it would be you that could talk to them if anyone. Nope, no one can. Well, with that said, he stood in position, and I like that quite a bit, as that allows us to attack when we need to attack. Now, do we go that way, however, through the main heavy defense, or do we take a detour and fight off the other way? These are questions which I'm not sure have answers for us right now. I could definitely form a proper defensive wall, let's put it that way. You got anything to steal? No. How good are you, Aran, versus... Oh, not that great. So... They're javelin users, which means I should probably get the heal on early. question is seeing if everyone moves, but weapon level up's not bad there. Alright, let's get that axe into your head. And you still hit me. Never gonna dodge ever. Right, so we can form a nice defensive line in the back here without much of an issue. There's even hill pushes if we need it. We could even get someone straight in there to kind of deal as much as we can. In fact, you're safe from the hand axe. Not safe from much else though. So I think we should be fine there. The question is just taking you out and finishing the job. So we get you too close. If we get Ran in there, for example, bad things could probably happen. So I guess I'll have to leave it for now, and you'll join me next time, because we're a bit concerned about what to make as our next move. Should we have went over this way and ignored this guy? I do not know. Well, our victory is to escape, and our escape is set to over here, so either way is a good way. This way goes for the boss. This seems to be a more challenging way. I think the more challenging way is the way I'll go. Join me next time for more Radiant Dawn, and I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.